Once you've registered or signed into your Ixos account, you are taken to your Activities tab. Although currently empty, the Activities tab is a summary sheet of all Ictal entries you will ever create. To create a new activity, click on Create New Activity and choose the tool you wish to use. Give your activity a name and select the sector that best represents it. Then click on Create New Activity. You are now taken to the General tab of your Ictal entry, which asks for generic information on your office, such as a description, size, staff, and hours worked, and so forth. I will walk you through how to complete this using dummy information. Let's start off with the date range. Arts Council England require you to report on April 2012 to March 2013, so let's use this as our date range. You will notice that as I hover over particular entry fields or click in a box, help text appears on the right hand side. This is to help you better understand what it is we're looking for. You will also note that some fields have red stars next to them. These indicate required fields, which will allow us to provide you with more accurate results. Please check the box to let us know if the data you're entering is actual, or leave it unchecked if the data you're entering is planning or test data or estimates. This allows us to exclude test entries from benchmarking analysis for the industry and allows you to use the tools for planning, as you may, for example, wish to better understand the carbon implications of flying versus taking the train. You may also wish to give your entry an additional name, such as when you want to create two versions of the same activity or test different scenarios. Otherwise, you can leave this box empty. Then select the country and region in which your office is based and enter the contact details of the person we should be contacting if we have any questions on your Ictal entry. Then go ahead and complete the general information on your office, and use the notes box to let us know if you've made any assumptions or if you have any questions. Click the Save and Update Results button to make sure that all the information you've been entering is being saved as indicated by the yellow message. To fulfill your Arts Council reporting requirements, you will need to enter your energy data and your water data. However, the tool allows you to go beyond that and enter your waste data and business travel information if you wish to do so. However, this does go beyond the requirements set by Arts Council. Going back to the Energy Use tab, we ask for your mains electricity use, your mains gas use, on-site renewable energy and oil, information which can be found from your bills and invoices. If you do not have this information, you would like to use defaults for your electricity and gas, which are based on your office square meters or square feet, please check the box and let us know in the notes box why you do not have your own raw data. Please let us know if you're using a green electricity tariff, and also use the notes box for any other queries or any other assumptions you have made. The process to follow on the water tab is also very similar. You enter your water use and your sewage use as found on your bills and invoices. It may be that your bill has a single figure for both water and sewage, in which case you will enter that single figure into the water use box, or it may be that your invoice just lets you know what your water usage is, in which case it is standard practice in the industry to assume the same usage for sewage as you do for water, and use the notes box to let us know what you've done. Once you are done with your entry, click on Save and Update Results, and you will see that your footprint has also been automatically updated. At this point, you will have fulfilled your Arts Council reporting requirements and you can view your results. If, however, you wish to go beyond your Arts Council scope, you can also enter your waste data to landfill recycling and composting in tons or weekly bin bags, as well as business travel information just by letting us know your journey description and the distance traveled in kilometers or miles. You can use a plus sign to add additional journeys of the same travel mode. However, this does go beyond your Arts Council England recording requirements, and you are not required to do so. The Innovation tab allows you to tell us of anything you're particularly proud about that you've been doing as an organization in the environmental sustainability remit, or any other feedback you may have, any other comments, and once you're done, just click on Save and Update Results. Clicking on the View Results tab allows you to see your total carbon footprint, as well as subtotals of that footprint per employee per meter squared. And you're also able to quickly pull out just what your Arts Council England footprint is. That looks at just energy and water. If you did go beyond that and enter waste and travel information, this figure will just show you your Arts Council England scope. When you're happy with your entry, click on Submit Results for Review. The JB team will receive a link to your entry that allows us to then check your entry, make sure it's as accurate as possible, and address any queries you may have. Please note that at any point, however, you can go back and edit your entry, even if you did submit results for review. And I will quickly show you how to do this. Go back to your activities overview page and then select the entry you wish to edit and click on edit entry. You may also edit your activity if you wish to do so by clicking on the activity. It will be highlighted in light blue and then clicking on edit activity name and sector. If you wish to delete an activity or an entry, the process is very similar. Select the activity and click on delete, or select the entry and click on delete. And you will also now notice that your activities tab has been populated by your first ICTOOL activities and your first ICTOOL entry. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions on data entry or anything regarding the ICTOOLs, please email us at support@juliesbicycle.com.